home light that rates them. You can go on and you can pick the right agent. They promise that, but they're taking like the 35% referral fee. So you just took money away from the agent for using a job matching site. Call me, I'll do it for $500, and then you take the referral fee, right? I mean, to me, that makes a lot of sense. There's a gentleman in Dallas, I don't know if you've met Willie Baronet. He's a SMU professor, created the documentary Signs of Humanity for Homelessness. And you've got Sherry Garcia with Cornbread Hustle. You got so many great causes there in Dallas. What if some of these billions of dollars being wasted on commissions were spent to actually alleviate some of the problems we have in society? Which again is one of the things that really attracted me to you. And I heard those statistics you said, and if you've got them off the top of your head, I'd love to hear them again. The money that is spent on commissions in the real estate industry, to me.
Those stats came from the Economist article, but I can repeat them again. I don't have them top of my head, but I've got them noted down here, so I can.
Okay, I'd love to repeat them. I actually linked the article in the above. If anybody wants to hear more and know that Deepak is not making up these statistics, but I think it puts it in perspective, and we can do better than this, but we're going to have to do better when this is over.
Yeah, means the value of residential properties sold in the US in 2019 was 34 trillion. The total value of residential property is 34 trillion. Retail and commercial is 16 trillion. So it's like $50 trillion. And that is more than the market capitalization of all listed companies. 7% home change hands every year. Home owners traded property of $1.5 trillion in 2019, paying $75 billion in commission. Stocks of $40 trillion were traded every year, but the fees paid is only $10 billion. So it is $1.5 trillion of real estate and $75 billion in commission, and $40 trillion of stocks, but just fees of $10 billion. So just compared to real estate means in stocks and all, it is much less. So this is these are the kind of big numbers, but still the iBuyers, the property tech related sales are still small. Only 60,000 homes worth $8.9 billion, which is just 0.5% of all transactions. So a lot of work needs to happen. So the tipping point which you were mentioning about means so the dollar amounts are so huge. So there is a lot of interest. I'm guessing there would be a lot of interest in maintaining the status quo. And that would mean that there's a lot of money being channeled to people who can help maintain the status quo. So must be lobbies and means a lot of political influence and all would be at play. Now, what brings about change means like the taxi companies didn't go out and create Uber. So since till Uber came along and Lyft came along, means the taxi unions or the taxi associations had not created Uber. Similar nexus exists in the auto dealership sector, where nothing disruptive change has not come about yet, because it is a well entrenched and well linked into the political process kind of system there too. But then an Elon Musk can come about and create a whole Tesla and then try to create a mechanism where cars can be shipped directly to the house kind of thing. And in used car sales means we see disruptions happening where the dealer is getting bypassed and stuff is happening on online. But it takes time to build that critical mass where it can disrupt the status quo. So either a newcomer will come and disrupt the status quo, or the preferred method could be that the existing association of means the realtors themselves come to a conclusion that, you know what, this gravy train has gone along too long, but we still want to ride it, but let's keep controlling the engine, but in a different kind of way, modify the way they work and change kind of thing. So right. And I don't know the intricacies of the system, but this is what I'm guessing is going on.
The intricacies are interesting. I think that was one of the things that hit me. I attended Inman Connect in New York City. And one of the things that really hit me while I was there was so much talk about disruption, technology, but it was really geared towards the real estate agents. It wasn't geared towards the consumer. It was geared towards how do we attract more agents? How do we create more technology? That's not disruption to me. It's like taxi getting new taxis.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't change me. You've got nicer taxis.
Mm-hmm.
I can pay now with my card in the taxi.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't disrupt the ride service. Uber, Lyft, they disrupted it. They changed it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's going towards the gig economy. I think real estate will go towards it.